Hello everyone, hope you're doing well. Welcome to Law and Ethics. I'm excited to teach this class and I think you're going to get a lot out of it. This is one of the many check-ins that I'll produce throughout the course. You'll see them usually on Saturdays before the course module starts. That'll give you a few extra days if you're finished early to jump in and get your work done. This, of course, is a Chapter 1, Module 1 overview and an overview of the course in general so you know how to access things. Most of you are probably already aware, but this is an online course. So I'm going to be working with you remotely, but just know that I'm always available to help in any way that I can, much like a person that's on site. So while the lectures are pre-recorded, which I think is a positive thing, you can reach out to me at any time. I have office hours set up, and we're more than welcome to meet whenever you need over Zoom. Now, I will say the majority of students really have an easy time navigating Blackboard, and I don't have a ton of questions in regards to challenges related to the course. However, at times I do have questions related to material, and I'm super happy to go over that. I enjoy doing that with students, and I think if you need anything, you don't hesitate to reach out because that's what I'm here for. So again, online class, lectures are pre-recorded. You can pause them, stop them, start them. But you will have due dates, so you have to get your material done in a given week. So the way you navigate this class is pretty simple, and I'm going to show you here in a bit. Let me pause, and I'm going to move the screen a little bit. All right, one of the things I'm going to work on this semester is using these tools that I have available when I record. So the announcement section is what I'm on right now. You can see that highlighted there, the announcement section. That's where this check-in video will be posted. That's where you're watching this, and that's where updates about the class will be. The course syllabus section is going to have information related to the syllabus, course schedule, and PPS information, and things that are related to course subject matter that's going to be, outlined from a variety of different ways, like talking in general about the course. The course content is where the material of the course is going to be, so your modules, your assignments, all the big things in the courses. The resource section gives you some information related to this course in relation to tools and things that you can use, much like the tools section. The instructor section shows a little bit about me, so there's some information about me, my background in that section. Your mail, of course, goes to your PMI email. The library, something that you'll use in this class, that and Google Scholar, has great information about scholarly sources that you can find. And then the help desk is specifically for IT help. So that'll give you information there if you run into glitches or challenges with this class. And, a lot of times I can help you, but oftentimes we'll go to the help desk if there's computer issues. All right, let's hop in the course syllabus section and go over that. So a couple of different things here: your course syllabus, your course schedule, and your Blackboard PPS information. We'll go over the Blackboard PPS information later, but you can open that and take a look on your own time if you want. Just information about PPS score, and I know a lot of you have that in other classes, so I'm not going to bore you with that in this video, but we'll take a look at the important stuff. Not that it's not important, but we'll take a look at this really quickly. All right. Here is the course syllabus, and I noticed something that needs to come off, so I'll take a look at that. All right. I'll fix that here in a bit. Another thing to point out: sometimes there's mistakes. Sometimes I miss things. Sometimes there's information that might not be correct. Not usually, but if you find anything, don't hesitate to reach out and ask, because it's sometimes my mistake or sometimes uploaded wrong. So reach out anytime and let me know. That really helps me out, especially with teaching a couple different classes. So this is a basic course syllabus. One thing I'll point out, you're not allowed to use ChatGPT or artificial intelligence in this class. There are ways you can use AI that is not plagiarism, but I want you to be able to find resources and write in your own words. So I think that's a critical part of this class, so we're not going to use it here, but more to come on that. All right. The biggest thing that we really want to look at is just making sure that you're participating the way you should be participating and that you understand what's due this class. So we have two exams, review questions, which are due pretty much every week. Your PPS points is a large percentage of your grade, 10%. So if you miss a review question, you're going to miss, of course, the percentage on that section, and you'll have PPS points taken off. So that's kind of a double whammy there. So be careful with that. Final exam, right? Your final exam worth 30% of your grade, much like exam 1 and 2, and then your paper and presentation, which really correlate with that AI note that I just mentioned. That's 15% of your grade. All right, so take a look at your course syllabus when you get a chance. It's a 15-hour credit class, so some of the basics there. Let's open the course schedule real quick. All right, here is the course schedule. You guys can take a look at that when you have time. However, one thing that I want to point out that I failed to mention until now is that you have an extended week. So week 1 starts on the 27th, but your review questions are not going to be due until the 9th. So you have the end of the week week 1, and then week 1 continues into the following week. So it goes from the 27th all the way till, let's see here, it goes from the 27th all the way until the 9th, and I had that written down there, but you have one extra week from the 2nd to the 8th, which gives you extra time to really review the course and understand the material. So that's going to be a really positive thing for you guys. So you can take a look at what the rest of the schedule looks like. It's subject to change, but from that perspective, there's some great information here about what we're going to be studying, what's coming up next, because that's not going to be available on the course content section yet. Just week 1 is. All right, let's navigate. Speaking of the course content, let's navigate to course content and take a look at that. Course content section, you're going to see a few things when you open it up. Office hours, Thursday from 8 to 9. This is optional for you guys. Like I said before, if you want to talk via Zoom, I'm here to help. I'll send you a link. That information is there if you're interested. Just send me an email. I'm happy to connect whenever you have time. And if it's outside Thursday 8 to 9, I'll work with you guys to make sure you have the time and availability to meet and chat. All right, so Thursday from 8 to 9 is when that's available. I always list a community forum here. If you have tips and tricks that you want to share with other students, you can put that in there. It's just a basic discussion post where you can put information that might be helpful for others. Take a look at that when you have time. Starting research early. I always put this as well because many of you have asked about the paper and presentation coming up. All right, you can start on your legal research early if you wish. That's available. Quick video. I've had that linked for a while, and it's helpful for students who want to jump in Google Scholar. Many of you might be aware of that from your communications class. All right, your legal research is also listed here. We're not going to go over that now, but if you want, you can take a look at that section of the class as well. Not going to be due for quite a while, near the mid to end of the semester. All right. Let's jump into Module 1 and take a look at that. So Module 1, we're going to have Chapter 1, which is going to have an overview of the material. Cengage Chapter 1, it should have it titled there. I'll take a look at that here in a bit. So take a look at Cengage Chapter 1 when you get a chance. And I have some cool videos in here about some of the changes in healthcare. Why is healthcare getting more expensive? Why are all these big players getting into the healthcare market? Why is healthcare such a huge resource from an economic standpoint in the United States? That's probably why there's so many law and ethics issues in healthcare, one of the biggest reasons, and the fact that we provide care to others when they're at their most desperate need at times. And, everybody's going to need healthcare at some point in their life. So it's a complex journey for people. So we're going to read Chapter 1. The big business of healthcare and you in your Cengage textbook. You're going to take a look at the supplemental videos. You're going to take a look at a lot of the PowerPoint, some of the lectures that I have, some of the supplemental material, and your Module 1 review questions are going to be due March 9th. However, I'm going to have another check-in video as well to reference more material in Chapter 1 here in the near future, because I get another Saturday to post for you guys a week from, of course, a week from today, which is, it's already the 22nd. So I'll post again on the 1st, March 1st, and you'll have some more information on that time to better prepare you for the material that's due on the 9th. So this material is not going to be due to the 9th, but if you want to jump in and get started, you're more than welcome to. I think that's a long overview, about 10 minutes about the class. If you have any questions, again, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm here to help you in any way. But from that perspective, I think that's a good first check-in for you to get into the class situated and make sure you understand things. If you need anything along the way, I'm here to help in any way possible. This class is going to be fun. I think it will be challenging, but not overly challenging. You'll learn a lot. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm available for you guys anytime. Hope you guys are having a good weekend if you watch this early, and I hope you're having a good week if you watch it near the start of the term, and I look forward to working with you the next bit. Thanks so much.